and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1. And a fast. Just couldn't. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Juan Soto. Lined into right, a base hit. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throws him on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 1-0 the count. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. Standing in now, Dante Bichette. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Jordan Groshans. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Catcher Matt Wieters now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it made.
And his game of hide and seek ends. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shot.
A miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. First offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Turner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-2. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now set with the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now the first pitch, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be Larry Walker. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. Up next for Minnesota, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Now to the plate, here is Dante Bichette, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Striding in now for the Nats, Matt Wieters. It was a double for him in his 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Bichette, base runner at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's fouled away.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Guerrero waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. pulled toward right center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to and now Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First delivery to him. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Turner stands at first with one out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
On line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogaerts has it, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Dante Bichette. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Jordan Groshans stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Set now for And stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll take a breaking ball, then off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The next twin up, Adolis Garcia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to dig in, Larry Walker struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Turner has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Matt Wieters. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And another foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Gary Sanchez stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Ohtani gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Justin Turner. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an out.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering, as with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Standing in now, Juan Soto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, here is Ryan McMahon. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he fouls this one off. Bogaerts is off of first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... Stepping in, Jordan Groshans. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Craig Kimbrel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now
Kimbrel's ready. Here's the first pitch.
number 46.
And he popped him up.
Right.
Right fielder giving chase,
Kimbrel.
but this will land untouched. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball 1. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
No left fielder.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Priester is there for it. 1 out. So the next to bat will be Larry Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Boy, why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. 6. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Justin Turner. But swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and lines it to left. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Gary.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Number 54.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Groshans is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit. In now, Juan Soto. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-0 the score tonight.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Time I light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like being way wild, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the